Okay, we're going to do some price analysis on Dogecoin. We'll have a look at some key areas that we could invest and then some price targets going forward, because this train doesn't seem to be stopping and we need to have a look at some levels where we need to take profit before it just comes slamming back down. So first up, smash that like button and let's crack on. So hello, welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a fresh video where we're going to analyse this absolute steam train, which is currently at $70 billion in market cap, which is unthinkable compared to where we've been over the course of the last few years. We are currently at 53 cents. If you have not bought any Doge before, and you're probably not the best time to buy it now since we've gone vertical, but looking at this, rank number 4, can't get over it. It's absolutely mental. Market cap $68 billion, just slightly dropped down. 33% we are up today. If you look at the circulating supply, it's 129 billion. That keeps growing. It is a fork off Litecoin, so that supply will just keep growing and growing. Looking at a volume, immensely. We are currently getting $31.6 billion worth of volume per 24 hours. Looking at markets where you can get hold of it, Binance getting 30% of the volume against Tether. If you're not on Binance and you're willing to buy Doge or any other asset, then you will find that link in the pinned comment and the description of this video. But it is trading on a lot of exchanges. Binance getting $9 billion worth of that volume there. So looking at the key stats, all looking good. I mean, it is on the up. We was flatlining for a long time. We had a pump in 2017, but nothing compared to what we've done now. So I think if you've been holding that for a long time, definitely worth taking some profit. Just looking at Bitcoin dominance before we look into some price analysis on Doge. Yeah, wow, it's dropping immensely. I mean, this is a key level here. We've actually bounced off this area of support currently. But if we do lose this level, we are sinking below down towards that 40% area. This red line down here is the overall market dominance that we did hit of Bitcoin in 2018. So if we go down to those levels again, you're truly going to know about it. So in general, the markets are looking bullish for altcoins. So next, let's have a look at Doge USDT. We can see that we had a massive tick to the upside. We went all the way up to 61 cents. So let's just move that green line down, which is the all-time high marker. So 61 cent is the area we've hit. If we just have a look at this first, I want to have a look at the all-time highs we created down to those lows, and then let's have a look at some targets that it puts up. These are targets that it is giving. So the next major target is 62 cent. I think that could be a clinical area before we do start to turn around. Seen a lot of people calling for $1, but that would just bring the market cap up to a ridiculous amount. It would nearly double the market cap now. So you're talking $120 billion worth of market cap. It is not unachievable, definitely not unachievable, but we have to be realistic. This is going to come to an end at some point, and we do know that there's a lot of the wallets, the top 15 wallets, hold something like 70% of the supply. So just be wary that you could get a significant amount dumped on you. I think one of the wallets was originally worth $5 million, and it's now something like $1.6 billion. So just be wary that people can take profit on the way up. So let's just have a look at this in terms of a little bit of a bearish scenario. And if you're looking for some investment prices, which I wouldn't recommend currently, especially now we're pumped so high, I think you would be proper risk it for a biscuit type scenario. But let's just have a look if your risk appetite is worth it. If you're looking for buys, you would target anywhere from this 382 level at 47 cent down to that golden ratio at 39 cent. I think that could be a good area to tap before we do come back and fuel up for the next move. But I mean, this move could be over before we know it. So we just have to be wary that if you are in this and you have invested only due to pumponomics and not due to the fundamentals, then really think about it and take some profit, because who knows, man. I mean, this could just sink back down towards these levels in a blink of an eye. I mean, we could wake up one day and we have dropped on these levels back down to those lows we was here around 15 cents. So just be wary. Big wallets and whales can have such a significant effect on the price. So just be wary of that and just monitor that price. But if you're looking for some buys within around this area here, anywhere from 39 cent up to 47 cent, what I would also do is not usually recommend this, but if you are buying on an exchange like Binance, I would keep your assets on Binance and set up a stop limit order. So therefore, if you buy at this price, for example, at 53 cents, set a stop limit just below around 47 cents. So if a market does dump, or even somewhere midway around ground, so you're not getting liquidated too soon. But yeah, just make sure you are safe and you look after your assets. So buy zones there. And then if you're looking for take profit versions, we have 70 cent, 83 cent up there. So who knows, you might get up there, but just be wary of a potential big drop to the downside if the market does go that way, because we do know what happened in crypto. It is very, very volatile. If you're looking at Doge at the minute and seeing all this pumping, look to the right hand side. It's a bad day for crypto and Doge is pumping, so just be wary of that as well. So in general, steady away. But let's just take a look at the Doge BTC chart. We'll have a look at a Binance chart, wherever that is, there it is. So this has pumped up to that 618 level. Look at that. So this is how good the extensions are on Fibonacci. I put this fib on from the top of the move to the bottom of the move, and that did give me some extensions, which we did hit. We have that 0.27 and this minus 0.618, which we have hit to a T. So that's 1,100 Satoshis is that level. In my opinion, I think that move is over now, and you may look to be taking some profits within around this region. I'm not saying it's not going to pump any further, because I mean, it's massive at the minute. We do know Elon's been sticking his fork in the pie, so things are looking good. But just be wary, as with the USDT pair, profit taking will happen like it has done here. There's been major profit taking at this level of resistance at 1,100 sats, and if you're looking to buy, you really have to analyze this move here from the bottom to the top, and you could look at this 382 level if you're looking to buy around 890 sats all the way down to that 759 Satoshi region. So up to you. I am not an investor in Doge. This is just some price analysis while people are holding it, and just a bit of a word of a caution that be careful, because it can soon drop. As soon as it has done what it needs to do and it's done that move, it's not just going to continue. It's unsustainable to keep going that far, and yeah, I think some profit taking will be going into other altcoins very, very soon. So that's some price analysis complete on Dogecoin. If you have any questions regards to anything about crypto in general, jump into my Telegram group, which is a Crypto Troops. You'll find that link in a pinned comment and the description. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll catch you next time.
10.
Let's go for main engine start.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and booster ignition and liftoff of Space Shuttle Discovery, taking the space station to full power for full science.
This is Mission Control Houston.
Discovery roll program.
Roger, roll, Discovery.
Discovery's roll maneuver is complete. It is now in a heads down position on track for its flight to the International Space Station. Discovery flying 365 miles per hour, 1.5 miles in altitude, 7 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. Discovery's engines are throttling down as the orbiter passes through the area of maximum pressure on the vehicle.